Hi, I'm Chris, and welcome to the Celtic Kitchen. This is Richard, and today Richard is going to share with us a yummy cheese, Irish, you call it an Irish cheese sandwich?
Irish grilled cheese sandwich.
Can't beat that. So, first of all, we have some thank yous, of course, and I have to read them. We're thanking the Arizona Commission on the Arts, Flagstaff Arts Council, Flagstaff Community Foundation, the Coconino County, and of course the City of Flagstaff. Without their support, we wouldn't be able to continue these fun adventures. So, Richard, there's always time for grilled cheese. So
There's
do
always
tell
time
us.
for grilled cheese, yeah. And this is a good thing for us guys to make. So anyway, we're going to use some really nice cheese today. We're going to use Kerrygold Skellig and Kerrygold aged cheddar, which are really, really superb cheeses. And going to just take a couple of slices of good old white bread right there. And since we're going to have this Irish herbed cheese, we're going to take this wonderful herb combination, which happens to be parsley, chives, and the green from the green onions, because we don't use these.
Okay. Maybe
So-
in another recipe.
So maybe in another recipe. So we'll mix up the herbs with the good Kerrygold butter. And we'll spread it on the inside of the bread,
And why on the inside, not the outside? Usually you put the butter on the outside.
because we're gonna not want to grill the herbs when we put it in the skillet.
Wow.
So we'll take this mixture on the inside, and then we'll put some of the Skellig cheese on this one.
That's going to be juicy, I can tell already.
And we'll put the other slice on there, and now we'll take some softened butter to do the outside of the bread to go in the skillet, so it'll grill up really nice.
More butter.
More butter. Can't go wrong with more butter.
And your pan is nice and not too hot. You don't want it to grill too fast. You got to melt the cheese.
Right. So
And tell me about the pan you're using.
this happens to be a cast iron skillet that belonged to my mother-in-law. So it's stayed in the family. It's probably somewhere in the range of 60 years old or more.
This looks like it would also work well on a griddle, campfire griddle,
Oh yeah.
for when you go camping.
Turn it down just a hair.
Now sometimes to melt the cheese, I'll put a lid on top just to melt the cheese
Yeah,
a little bit more.
that's a good plan. See how the other side. It's coming along really, really well.
Enough butter. Of course it's coming along.
Yeah, of course, the butter. Can't go wrong with butter. So much better for you than that artificial stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's what's so good about the Kerrygold.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to take that away and slather up this one again and we'll do the aged cheddar.
So the herb butter inside, so you aren't grilling the herbs.
Right. I'm going to take these wonderful herb combination and mix it on the inside, again with butter. And again, we're using chives, parsley, and the green from green onions. And then we'll take the aged cheddar and load that up. It's a little more crumbly than the Skellig.
But it all melts together
It all
anyway.
melts together. And do a quick rub with the melted butter.
So when the cheese crumbles like that, the trick is just getting it in the pan all together.
all together. Exactly.
Without falling all over. Not bad.
Not bad. I lost a few pieces in there.
But my husband always says that's the best part, is the grilled cheese
The grilled
itself.
All right. Slathered with lots of butter.
Sure we don't need a little more butter in there? I think.
You
yeah.
think?
That's looking toasty. Ooh, this would go well with tomato soup, or
Exactly.
you could even add tomato slices in the sandwich. I do that sometimes.
I think we're done on that one too. All right. So we've
That looks
Got-
good.
the aged cheddar cheese, grilled cheese, and we've got the Skellig Kerrygold cheese, and we also have a little side of bread and butter pickles. And so we're going to take and cut these and give them a try. Chris, you want to
Yeah.
help yourself to one here?
Thank you. Nice and melty.
Be sure.
Wow.
Very well. Be sure you have plenty of napkins because that butter has a reason for being there.
That doesn't taste like an ordinary grilled cheese
No, it
sandwich.
doesn't. It's quite delicious. So,
Oh.
anyway, I want to thank you for joining us today, and just a quick recipe for Irish grilled cheese sandwiches. Thank you so much.
It's wonderful.